What up, Catzz Money Army? Man, I have 4 amazing survey apps I had yet to review. In this video, we will go over these 4 survey apps, and some of these are much more than just surveys. They also have micro tasks for you to earn money. Stick around, and I'll show you guys my secret sauce. The first app we will review is called PoPay. PoPay is a free survey app on the App Store and Google Play. So when you get into the App Store, search for PoPay, and it should look something like this. It's on my upper right hand corner. On the App Store, it currently has close to a 5-star rating, over 63,000 reviews. Let's check out some of these reviews. This person says, to be honest with you, this is a great app. I think the way they find surveys that work for you is great. The way it shows the amount you get before you click on a survey is nice. I just don't like how time-consuming some of these surveys may be. Okay, that is a fair point. To be honest, there are some surveys that takes a long time, and even though some surveys displays an estimated time to complete, sometimes they are way off. So I would kind of agree with this user here. So yeah, there are some 3 stars, 1 stars here and there. Actually, it looks like a lot of these are 1 stars. Let's see if there's any 5 stars here. Okay, here's one for 5 star. So this person said, this is a decent app for taking surveys. I have been able to cash out twice. They do take a little bit of time to pay you for the first time. Most survey apps you have to answer the same questions numerous times. It's usually from the researchers conducting the surveys and not PoPay. When doing surveys, just remember that you're not going to qualify for all of them. Set aside specific times each day to do surveys. Answer honestly, and you will get invited to more surveys. That's facts right there. Okay, so it looks like there's a mixture of reviews, but overall, it currently has a 4.6 out of 5 stars. But yeah, let's check out this app. This app can be classified into 3 separate sections. First, we have surveys, and surveys is similar to many surveys that I had discussed previously, like branded surveys, Survey Junkie, Eureka, and so on. But besides surveys, they also have this section called Earn with Bit Labs by doing tasks, and these are like micro tasks that you're allowed to complete. It says in order to use Bit Labs, you need to allow tracking on your device. Okay, let's enable that.
A few moments later.
Even though I have enabled tracking, settings, privacy, it still didn't work. Okay, the survey tabs worked. So let's look at the surveys here. So under surveys, we have, I like this. There's a few short surveys here. 1 minute to earn 42 cents. Another one here, 1 minute to earn 42 cents. Some of these surveys are longer and it offers a high reward. This one here offers $1.70 for 10 minutes. This other one here offers $1.27 for 2 minutes. Okay, this is not bad. So let's see if our BitLabs works. Same thing. So I think there's a glitch on the iPad. It works fine on my iPhone when I tested it out a few minutes ago. Besides surveys and micro tasks, they also offer these offers. And offers just appear to be like some sort of trial or sign up. And for example, by signing up to this Sirius XM streaming, we can earn up to $6. Here's another one. Gymshark, $750. Sign up with a valid information, proceed down the path, and complete 10 deals. Pay participation required. That can earn us $3.20. Man, that sounds like it's too much work for me. But yeah, there are several different offers here for you to kind of browse around and then sign up for it. And the one I signed up last time was for iHeartRadio. Being a first-time user, I've earned 30 cents from it. Here, this one looks easy. Lose weight with today's Atkins. Register and click to confirm on the email you receive. After completing that, you can earn 26 cents. On our left-hand panel, there's more tabs here. So let's take a look at our payout. In our payout section, there are 2 tabs. We have payout, which lists the current methods for us to get paid out. I would say the one thing that I dislike about PoPay is using PayPal, and here's why. When I used PayPal last time, they charge me a 90 cents fee. But when you use Amazon or some other gift card option, there is no fee. Typically, I like using PayPal. So that is the one drawback from using PoPay. Okay, next, let's go over my past payouts. Under past payouts, it doesn't appear to work. Okay, so under reward history, it displays the list of surveys completed or surveys attempted. So it looks like on PoPay, the very first survey was completed on August 29th, 2022. And this is pretty cool. It lists the survey company as well as the category. On August 29th, for Peer Spectrum, I've earned 60 cents for completing an entertainment survey. That same day, I've attempted to complete a lifestyle survey for 3 cents. I was not qualified for it, so that's why there's an X button next to the second from the bottom row here. In order for you to get paid out on PoPay, you would need a minimum of $15.90 via PayPal. I have earned close to $20 of completed surveys from PoPay. Okay, so there's ways for us to earn more money by referring friends to PoPay. Get 15% reward commission, and your friend receive a 25-cent starting bonus. PoPay is something that you should try it out. The only thing that I dislike about PoPay is the 90 cents for using PayPal. Other than that, I feel like PoPay has a variety of surveys that ranges from short to long, micro tasks that let you earn even more money, as well as offers. I would rate it 6 out of 10. It is not the best survey out there, but I feel like this is something that you should at least try it out. The next survey app we will cover is Zap Surveys. Zap Surveys is a free app on App Store and Google Play. Zap Surveys looks like this. When you search for the app on the store, it should display the Zap icon. Zap Surveys on App Store has 4.4 stars out of 179,000 reviews. Let's take a look at some of these reviews. Okay, so the first review here, it says, great fast payout. This is a nice survey app. Like most others, it can be really frustrating at times with not being able to partake in certain surveys and getting kicked out mid-survey, not getting paid for your time. Amen to that. Oh man, that happens to me almost every time. So let's skip through towards the bottom here. So it says, but the survey part is good. I've had this app for about 2 months now, along with many other survey apps. So I do not partake in survey religiously, and I had just recently cashed out for $30. Not bad for the amount of time I had the app and the amount of time I spent on the surveys. I chose a PayPal payout and it was great. Very fast, and they even give you a $3 boost to start your next set fresh. That's true right there too. Yep. Okay, I currently have a balance of $3.44. The one nice thing about Zap Surveys is that they offer daily check-ins. Just by simply clicking on the check-in, it lets you earn 1 cent, 2 cents, sometimes even 3 cents. Towards the middle here, they offer the best surveys based on my profile. And I got one survey matched up based on my profile. It takes about 13 minutes, earn 19 cents. That sounds like a ripoff. We have another one here. Takes 7 minutes for 16 cents. And then another one for 12 minutes and 21 cents. There's a section for best match surveys, high value surveys. And there's another section here too where if we enable our location surveys, it will boost up our earnings. So some of the short surveys here, 6 minutes earn 10 cents, 5 minutes earn 25 cents, 6 minutes earn 5 cents. And then let's try and enable our locations. I think this is a glitch on the iPad too. I tried to enable my location and it didn't work, but it worked perfectly fine on my iPhone. Let me close this app out and relaunch it again. Assuming if our location was enabled, towards the bottom here, there is a map that shows your local geographic locations. And a lot of time, there's a lot of these random stores that let you simply earn money by clicking on it without doing surveys, or sometimes the surveys are really short, like a 1 question survey. You click on it and it'll let you earn anywhere from 1 cent up to 7 cents. Alright, next let's check out my payout history. So the first tab shows my current balance. The last time I checked in was on January 28th. I've earned 2 cents. And this is nice, the fact that it gives you a breakdown of your daily history, check-ins, and surveys. Very nice. Okay, under the earnings tab, I think this breaks down the current surveys or daily check-ins that consist of this $3.44. All right, the next tab we have is cash out. Cash out shows the historical payment that was paid out to me. So on December 27th, I've cashed out via PayPal and collected $30.36. All right, let's see what else we got. Okay. Oh, nice. There is a nice chart that displays my 8 out of 10 daily surveys. So after completing 2 more surveys, I will get a boost of $1. And for login, if I log in 25 in a row, I will get an extra 20 cents. Oh, check this one out. Earn $20 with surveys to get $2.50. On our bottom tab, we have bonus. That's the current tab we're on. The next tab is referrals. So under referrals, okay, it looks like I have referred 2 friends. And just by referring your friends, you will get a referral commission from it, which is nice. The Zap button, that is the home page here. Let's see what else we have. Cash out. Okay. For cash out, you would need a minimum of $25, which is pretty steep compared to the previous survey apps. I felt like Zap Surveys has the highest requirement to cash out. So that is the one thing that I dislike about Zap Surveys. Okay, they have Amazon cash out method, $25 minimum, PayPal, $25 minimum, and unlike PoPay, there aren't any PayPal fees. Visa cash out, Starbucks cash out. Okay. There's actually more cash out options here. Oh wow, there's a bunch of them. So it looks like most of these ranges from $25 minimums. Some of these like Delta, $100 minimum. Nike, you need like at least $47. Some of these e-gift cards are on sale, like this Nike one. It will cost $47 to get a $50 e-gift card. It costs $90 for $100 e-gift card. Man, completing surveys to get $90, that would be a challenge. Let's see what else we have. Okay, we have a settings here. Okay, so my overall verdict for Zap Surveys is definitely try it out. You know, I had cash out once with them, and I've earned over $30. From a scale of 1 to 10, I'll rate it an 8. So it's actually slightly better than PoPay. You know, but it's hard for me to give a 9 because of the high requirement to cash out. You know, so some good things that I like about Zap Surveys are like daily logins, you know, quick survey check-in based on your locations, and the various cash out options you have. And in some cases, they offer discount based on the gift card that you're selecting, like Nike. The one that we saw earlier only costs you $90 for $100 gift card. Catzz Money Army, real quick. If you enjoyed this video, please smash the button and subscribe. I would appreciate that. It would mean a lot to me. Seriously. Up next on our list, we have Survey Pop. Survey Pop is one of my top favorite apps. And the reason is because Survey Pop is also from the same company that created Eureka. And Eureka is a survey app that I've mentioned numerous times in my previous videos. So yeah, Survey Pop looks like this. There's a letter P exclamation mark as an icon. It's a free app on your App Store or Google Play Store. Currently, it has a 4.7 stars out of 29,000 ratings. This developer is Social Loop LLC. That's the same company that created Eureka. Apparently, this app been out for 17 years now. I've just heard of this recently. So right off the bat, I see a 5-star. Great survey app. I've tried them all. Swagbucks, Inbox Dollars, Survey Junkie, Eureka, and many more. But personally, this is the best app out of all. The UI is easy to navigate, runs well on mobile, and the surveys are reasonable, compensated for the amount of time you put in. Damn right. Let's skip towards the bottom here. It says, also, I don't normally write reviews, but I thought this app deserved one because it is less well known and thus not a lot of people are exposed to this app and able to try it. I hope this helped. Yeah, I would say so. Out of all the survey apps I've tried, I would say Survey Pop is known for having, on average, the most amount of short surveys. You know, like every apps has some sort of short surveys, but Survey Pop on average has the most short surveys. And so I feel like based on the amount of time that you spend on surveys, they reward you pretty well. And this is one of my favorite apps. Like I would even rate this slightly higher than Eureka. Even though they're created by the same company, I feel like Survey Pop has a slight edge over Eureka. But yeah, let's dive into this app. So the interface is really similar to Eureka, which I previously demoed a couple of times already. The first home screen shows the current balance. I have $5.17. The minimum cash out is $5. And there's a green progress bars that tell you how much you need to get cash out. And I've already exceeded my $5 minimum requirement. Take a look at this one here. Mercury Analytics. It takes about 4 minutes to complete, earn you 72 cents. What I like about Survey Pop is that it displays the number of users who have took the surveys. So like for example, this first one here, Mercury Analytics, displays 491 users who have completed it. And on average, it takes about 4 minutes. Let's try this one out. What is their sexual orientation? Survey is closed. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Let's move on to the next tab. Referrals. Very similar to Eureka. So by sharing your code with friends, they earn $1 survey on sign up. They keep what they earn, and you get 50 cents plus 10% of lifetime earnings. And this is my first time cashing out. To verify this is not a scam. So let's go ahead and cash this puppy out. Ask me to verify my PayPal. It looks good. Let's cash this puppy out. Lock it in, baby. Cha-ching. Congratulations. Cash out amount, $5.17. You have money on the way. Cash outs processed in 1 to 2 business days. All right. I've completed 8 daily polls. $5.18 lifetime earnings. 11 surveys completed. So this is what I like about this Survey Pop. So after when I cash out, the second when I went back to the survey tab, notice on the top survey, it says earn $2. It takes 1 minute. Let's try it out. It says, what do you enjoy most about Survey Pop? The rewards, silly Billy. Do you have any suggestions on how we can improve Survey Pop? Pay more, bling bling. On a scale of 1 to 10, how likely are you to recommend Survey Pop to a friend? I'll probably give it a 9. Bada bing, bada boom. We just earned $2 in 1 minute. That's more than what I'm making at my day job. Overall, I would say Survey Pop is one of my favorite apps. You know, as I mentioned earlier, I actually like this better than Eureka. The only thing that I dislike is that sometimes Survey Pop have long surveys, and for like the long surveys based on the rewards and time ratio was not worth it. So if Survey Pop can step up the game and just focus on short surveys, anything over 10 minutes is too long for me. So if Survey Pop can keep all surveys under 10 minutes, I would give it a higher score. My overall verdict for Survey Pop is 9 out of 10. Cha-ching! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, may I present to you my favorite survey app of all times. Yes, this is better than Eureka. It's better than Survey Pop. The app is no other than, drumroll please, Survey Spin. Survey Spin is by far my favorite survey apps out of every survey apps that I've tried so far. So let's take a look at Survey Spin. It currently has a 4.7 stars out of 16,000 reviews. It's over 17 years old, and I just discovered this recently. It's the same developer from Eureka, created by Social Loop LLC. Let's take a look at some of the reviews here. All right, right off the bat, we have 2 5 stars. Let's take a look at this one. Experience survey takers review. Look, I spent a lot of time testing and going through every survey money earning application out there. I'm sure there's still some I haven't found, but I've used dozens. This is one of the few I found that is worth using. Those saying they can't reach $5, if you speed through surveys, lie, be dishonest, the AI will catch on and you won't get high paying surveys, if any decent ones at all. That's a fact, because a lot of these surveys, they have a speed trap. Sometimes when you click on a screen too fast, it will disqualify you because it's assuming that you didn't took your time to read the questions. And some questions are set up to disqualify you where there's only one correct answer. So you have to make sure that you pay attention and answer that question truthfully. I had that happen to me in early days on other apps. Even if you are legit reading everything but are going really fast, some apps will think you aren't paying enough attention and stop giving you good surveys. Amen to that. You have to pace yourself. If you have really high reading comprehension, you are who I'm talking to. Slow down. You can be quick, but don't try to fly through them. I've cashed out many times on this app. There are only 1 or 2 apps I have found that have better paying surveys with less disqualifications and with even lower payouts, but you can find them the hard way like I did. This app is legit and a good one. Payment instantly arrived in my PayPal, and I have had 0 issues or problems with the app. If you are looking for survey apps to make little extra cash, this really is one you want to hold on to. Making money in surveys is kind of an art form that takes practice. True. You have learned and adapt and understand how the software thinks. And I will say this, Survey Spin is an app that also gives you a chance that's like a lottery ticket system. After completing a survey, a wheel appears towards the end for you to spin, and there's a chance for you to double your rewards. And I will go over that in a few minutes. But yeah, let's dive into the app right now. This is a pro tip. For Eureka, Survey Pop, or Survey Spin, you always want to enable the location bonus. So let's toggle these all on. By toggling it on, it will allow us to earn more money.
A few moments later.
Congrats! You'll now earn instant 10 cents bonuses when visiting your favorite stores. Alright. Let's do some quick surveys here. Daily poll. How do you feel about the future? Hopeful. Claim out 1 cent. Let's see if there's any quick survey. Here we go. 1 minute for 59 cents. Let's check this puppy out. Survey is closed. Okay, never mind. No quick surveys. Layout is really similar to Survey Pop and Eureka. You have your referrals tab. This is the same bonus offer as Eureka and Survey Pop. When your friend signs up, they get $1 added on sign up, and you keep 50 cents plus 10% of lifetime earnings from them. Cash out is the same thing. They offer the same methods, and it has the same minimum requirements. And under profile displays my history. So for Survey Spin, I've completed 22 daily polls. Lifetime earnings of $5.07 out of 9 surveys completed. And this is my first time cashing out on Survey Spin. Let's verify this is not a scam. Okay. Ask me to verify my email address. It looks good. Cash out. Yes. Continue. Boom. Earn another $5 right there. So I've just cashed out a total of $10, which I will probably deposit that $10 over to my Robinhood account to earn more money on interest. That's how you do it. Earlier, I had mentioned Survey Spin has like a lottery ticket system towards the end, and this is what I mean. After when we complete a survey, the spin wheel looks like this. These are screenshots that I took from my iPhone a few weeks back. So basically, you have a wheel that have 8 slices, And there's 2 slices that represents no bonus. Meaning if, like, let's say this ticker lands on no bonus, you won't get anything extra. And since there's 8 slices and there's 2 out of 8, that means that you have a 25% chance of not getting any extra bonuses. Now, that's not bad. That's only a quarter chance of you not getting anything. And then the next bucket here we have is the 5% bucket. That's the most common one. So there's 3 slices that represents 5%. So if we take 3 divided by 8, that gives us a 37.5% chance of us landing on a 5% bonuses. And then the next one, we have a 25% bucket here. So that 25% bucket is 1 slice. If we take 1 divided by 8, that's about a 12.5% chance of you landing a 25% bonus. So basically, if let's say you earn $1 from the survey, you take 25% times $1, that will give you 25 cents. So you could potentially get $1.25 total. And there's another slice here. There's a chance for you to win 100%, which I've also gotten before too. So because there's only 1 slice for 100%, if we take 1 divided by 8, that will give us 12.5%. There's a 10% reward as well. So it's similar probability to 100% and 25%. Because there's 1 slice of 10% and there's 8 slices total. 1 divided by 8 will give us 12.5%. So basically, the way this works is you take your finger and you slide this spin bar here. Swipe it from left to right and the wheel will spin. So after spinning for maybe a couple of seconds, the wheel's going to rotate clockwise. And then afterwards, depending on the outcome, the next screen displays the results. And for the bonus spin, it landed on the 5% ticker. If we take 58 cents times 5%, that will give us 3 cents. So adding 58 cents with 3 cents give us a 61 cents total. That is the one thing I love about Survey Spin, is that it gives you a chance to earn even more money by simply playing this lottery game. This survey app cannot be matched. I mean, if some survey app is better than this one, let me know in the comments below. But so far, I've tried several apps and no apps came close. Man, even the review that we read earlier said something similar to what I just said. And that person couldn't find any other survey apps that was better than this survey spin. And I've also went through a lot of the reviews before this video. Many users said the same thing, where this is by far the best survey app out there. I'm 100% sure you will like this app better than Eureka. And also, there's another section that I didn't cover yet. If we go back to the surveys tab, just like Eureka and Survey Pop, towards the bottom here, there's ways for us to earn money by playing games. This is something that I haven't tried yet, only because when I look at the rewards for the games, some of these seems like next to impossible. Like, let's take this example here. Solitary card games, you can earn 7 cents. On this one, okay, challenge your brain every day by playing this classic card game. So, for example, solitary card games, you can earn 7 cents by signing up, new users only. Okay, that sounds easy. This is kind of misleading. These are not just games. There's also like micro tasks for you to complete. See, check out this one here. Discarded podcast. How to earn. Step 1, discover discarded. Step 2, follow the Apple podcast by clicking plus in the upper right. Step 3, redeem your points, new users only. So that's not bad, earning 7 cents for signing up. But some of these games I went over the other day was like almost impossible. Let me bring some examples up. Let's see. And this is a game that I've tried out before, Bingo Bling. You're actually competing with others to get to level 61. As far as earning money by playing games, I would still recommend Tesla Up. I think that is the app that reward somewhat fairly for the amount of time that you have contributed by testing out games. Any task that rewards you for just simply signing up and earn credit or money for it, those are things I would say those are well worth it. For tasks that involve you testing out games to earn money, complete a certain level by a certain time is really difficult. Those are tasks I would stay away from. But those are optional besides just doing surveys. Final verdict for this, 10 out of 10. This survey app is unmatched. No other apps came close to it besides Survey Pop and Eureka. But yeah, those are the 4 survey apps that I haven't mentioned before. But yeah, definitely check all of them out. I mean, I'm sure most of you would probably prefer Survey Spin. But hey, don't take my words for it. Check it out for yourself. Those are 4 survey apps I would highly recommend you checking them out. As always, there are 1,000 ways to make money. Cha-ching!